Hello high school students, it's Mrs. Hott from the Morgan County Partnership with this week's Positive Action virtual lesson. Are you ready? Here we go.
It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
It's time for positive actions. Es sola acción positiva. We welcome you to PositiveValuesNetwork.com. Morgan County Partnership is so excited to have you with us today. Whether you are at home for virtual or remote school, maybe it's distance learning, or you might be in the classroom with your teacher or social worker or counselor, or maybe you're at home or in the workplace even. The Morgan County Partnership is so glad to have you with us this week for the Positive Action Value. It's time for pvnnews.com. First, I have a video to show you. Then we're going to talk about it. After that, Ms. Shamer has an activity for you to share with your siblings and friends. And then we're going to have some positive actions for you to do this week to show the world to love and not hate. Watch this video.
I will treat you the way I'd like you to treat me. I'm going to do it positively. This is my code of conduct to help me get along, working with others whether right or wrong. And I know that sometimes we may disagree, but we can work it out. I'll be kind to you, and you'll be kind to me. It takes a little effort on all our part, but I'll go first, it's a responsible start. This is my code of conduct, you might say. I'm going to live it every day. I'll be fair, I'll be kind, I'll treat you with respect.
Wasn't that beautiful? Look how positive a community is that follows the golden rule with core values guiding their thoughts and actions. Thank you guys so much for joining us this year for Positive Actions. For today, we're going to go through the golden rule and review some of our core value words. Now, I know teenagers, you've probably heard the golden rule before. Remember it? Treat others the way you want to be treated? Well, essentially, guys, it's all about building our core values, our thoughts, our values and our thoughts that help us to make positive choices and positive behaviors. And throughout this semester, we've been learning of some really great value words. We started with humility, and then we talked about caring, kindness, respect, sharing, honesty, fairness, being thankful, being courteous, being patient, being having integrity, being responsible, and then recently my favorite word of all, love. That's a lot of values, isn't it? Here are some of the initiatives already underway right here in your community. Right here, building these core values one student at a time. One thing that we have is a new Kindness Collection Teen Edition available in the high school at Berkeley Springs, Paw Paw, and Warm Springs Middle. Take a look at those books. There are quite a variety of topics for diverse things. If something's on your mind, if you read about it, you might discover somebody out there who feels the same as you. Garrett Ausler has been building a cultural garden full of seeds from around the world. The plants are growing, guys, and so is the idea that with positive thoughts and core values, we can build a better community through our actions. So look for Garrett's cultural garden right outside from the high school. And then coming up this summer, the Unity Project at the Star Theater. Oh, Jan! Hi! It's good to see you. Good to see you too. Whoa! Oh, fancy meeting you here at the Star Theater in Berkeley Springs. That's pretty cool. Do you like movies?
Oh my goodness, I love movies.
Oh my gosh, so do I. Hey, do you hear what's going on here at the Star?
What's going on?
Well, let me tell you. This summer, every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, free movie.
Wait a minute. You said free movie every Tuesday at 7 o'clock
Yes.
at the Star in Berkeley Springs.
Isn't that cool? Family fun movies of all kinds, everything from Ratatouille to E.T. to the Shawshank Redemption to the Watchmen. Did y'all see that? That's really good. All through the summertime. And guess what? It's free. So stop by the Star at 7 and stay after and talk about the movies. And let's come together, okay? Building a community on core values. Welcome to this week's Positive Actions activity on the Golden Rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This week we review all of our beautiful core value words. Remember this, positive actions begin with thoughts, those values that define who you are and your positive behaviors, that code that you want to live by. Fill your name in the bottom that says, I, Mrs. Hott, your name, will follow the positive action code of conduct using these positive core values to help me make choices today for a better future tomorrow. Miss Shama and I hope you had a great time this year